Welcome back to Ghost Trick. We're going to continue. Going to start from Chapter 8, 10:55 p.m. I went to try to rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison had a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it. An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head, but even I can sense a strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Not that an execution would mean that much to us, since we can reverse it, and maybe I'm too late. So, how's it going? With the generator in the basement. They're trying to fix it now. It's going to take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone back up there yet, they said. I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room. We don't have any rowdies here. And with what more? The one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't here anymore at all. You promised not to talk about that! Look, would you knock it off with the weird flipping and the flopping around? Can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I might just have to pound yous. This is a glorious dance. This has been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance. We call it the panic dance. This is special attention calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here, though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there? The phones have been ringing off the hook from headquarters. Oh boy, I can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. I'll have to round up the prisoners somehow. This is barely dancing. Yeah, you should see him. Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done. Once the generator is back up, I'll record it with the security camera. It's trick time. Alright, we're Ghost. But we can't reach anything. Generator, still not up? I can't keep this up much longer. Believe me, no one's asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Will you dance instead then? Me? You kidding me? Somebody has to do it. If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing till I drop. Despite how it looks, the situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is, certainly intriguing. That telephone call that came in is even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber, huh? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. That is true. We did... Oh. We were in the phone when that call was made. So we do have the connection. Trick time. This is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now. Hey, come on. Show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right. Me. But, phew. Never saw that one coming, did you? Who could have? Anyway, the generator's gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. Generator, huh? Once that's restored, this darkness will be gone. It seems that the first thing that has to be done. Alright, so where are we? We're in the phone? I guess darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find that generator. Alright, so here's a switch. We could lower it. Here's a power supply, which we could manipulate. An emergency light. A light. A power distributor. There's that guy. I'm possessing his spoon. I wasn't positive what I was possessing there. And also down here, there's a wrench. Can we get over to... Not quite. And can we go to the other side? No. That's just... We can't get any further. So there's lever. There's power supply. There's wrench. What if I take a look at this wrench? I've seen these things before. Some kind of tool for turning things. It's leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if he'll notice. Darn, it's too heavy. It won't budge. Oh, geez. Where did that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. I sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost. Alright, so he just can't see it, and we can't move it because it's too heavy. Can we manipulate power supply? This appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it, but it doesn't seem to be responding. Too dark to really tell, though. I guess the first thing I need to do is restore that generator. Well, if that guy could find the wrench, he could do it. Nothing, can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with this spoon. But what's... I mean, we know what he's doing. He's digging. No, oh, is he asleep? I guess he's sleeping. The big guy seems to be taking a nap here. I doubt my paltry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lover. Kind of spooky when a ghost says it. I mean, he's not dead. Okay, so no trick with the spoon. No trick with the power distributor. No trick with the light. No trick with emergency light. We can't seem to do anything with the power supply at this point. We can't bump the wrench over. I can't reach those other things over there. There's lever. We can see what lever does. I think I just operated some kind of lever. But nothing had happened. It's too dark to really tell, though. Yeah, we can't tell if anything happened unless we turn this light on. Okay, there's phone, and we can't get back over to there. Well, I guess we could try moving somewhere else. Wow, I wonder what in the world happened here. I have to look for Detective Jowd. What should I try to do something about this situation first? What situation's that? Okay, there's emergency button. There's toilet. Okay, it doesn't look like the occupant of this cell is here. I think this one was always empty. I don't know if pressing the emergency button will do anything with the power off. Better not set off the emergency alarm right now. The inside of my head is already in a state of emergency as it is. Well, is there anything I should be doing with the rest of these things? Can't do anything with toilet. I can examine note. I've already done that. Don't know if there'd be a reason to do it again. There's an X on that. And an O on this one. And we can't read the blackboard. No use. No matter how many times I try, I cannot read what it says. This blackboard is different from the one in Prisoner D99's cell. I can tell something is written on it. Glad my task wasn't to find out what this board says. And nothing happens if we go into the light. And we can't reach over to the left. Let's go to lower room of cells. Trick time. Alright, toilet. Well, here's Jowd's cell. Nothing we can do with toilet. Picture frame, we can open that. Head up to the newspaper article. Well, I don't think we need to examine again. Newspaper article's been cut out and framed. We cannot read it. Probably about D99's case, man murders wife, or something like that. Picture of the alleged culprit in the article. It's this prisoner, all right. There's light, nothing there. Examine. We already examined this in the last chapter. Nothing written on this blackboard. Does that mean he'll spend the day painting like today? Now we know what it means. We already concluded what it means. Waste basket. Any reason to open it? Doesn't seem so. It's bunk. Can't do anything with bunk. And can't reach anything else here. And of course, the occupant of this cell is underground right now. Well, I mean, I guess this cell is underground, but even more underground than before. He's asleep right now. All right, what if we go back to the guard room? Doesn't anybody understand how this feels? To dance in the dark with nobody watching. Well, there's one thing you don't have to worry about. What's that? Even if the lights come back on, the nobody watching part ain't gonna change. What did you say to me? That does it. Now you've made me all the more determined to dance. He's continuing to dance. We cannot get up there. And two security guards don't actually have any points that we can get on. Can't reach that up there. And I don't think he is going to end up dancing himself over closer to us or knocking anything over. It seems like he is doing the same animation, so I don't expect anything new to come from that. No, I'm pretty sure he's not changing it up. It seems like he's repeating. I just kind of want to see if he gets fast enough that he just starts knocking things over or something. Does not seem like that is what's happening. And of course, we still cannot reach anything. So only thing we can do is use a trick on the phone. And we can use an external line. But let's right now go back to special detention. I don't know if him speeding up his dance would affect anything anywhere else. Probably not, but I guess you never know. We cannot still go down there. Cannot. If only we could move this wrench. If only we could do it. I've seen these things before. Some kind of tool for turning things. It's leaning up against the wall. Yeah, we tried this, but we cannot. It's too heavy. It won't budge. He would just, like, brush his hand against it. If only he could do it. And I don't think anything new is happening up there with him. Doesn't seem like it. Well, I mean, I guess I could check him out anyway. Maybe there's new text. No, we've already seen that text before. So does this guy do anything else besides just look back and forth? Because he's the guy who could fix the generator for us. Nah, he's just, like, looking back and forth. It doesn't seem like he's doing anything. I don't think he's... I mean, he should probably just look around for the wrench. He's not going to find it doing that. It's just not going to happen, I don't think. Oh, that wasn't there before. The water droplet is an interactable, I guess. There has to be enough water to interact with the water droplet. Okay. Open the toolbox. Okay, that knocked that oil can over. Go for the oil can and find... There it is. Oh, hey, there it is. Squeak, squeak, squeak. There, done. Man, this is a giant generator. Exclusive for this one prison. That you assume doesn't have many prisoners, considering everyone here is here because of national secrets. Trick time. Now the lights are back on. But what happened here? The answer is still shrouded in darkness. I better see if I can pick up some more information. I can't seem to shake this bad feeling I've got. Alright. Nothing, can't do anything with that bucket. Is there a reason I might want to possess this? Grounding sphere. I guess, okay, it lets me go back up here. Can I manipulate the power supply? This appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. I'll give it a try. Some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation, though. And what about the lever? Let's lower the lever. Zap. Phew. Something really bad happened in this room. Well, that appears to be an electric chair, so yes, I would say so. It's like there was some kind of explosion in here or something. And it looks like... the center of the explosion was that thing. That chair. What does that have to say? Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? Well, what the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair? Yeah, I don't know. Had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring. Well, I think it was divine retribution. Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know? And, okay, there he is. Inspector Jowd. I guess I was too late. So when are they going to pick up his body? They'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. So, Detective Jowd has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. But that's okay. This isn't a big problem. For me. But if the body is taken from the mortuary, that'll be bad. I have to use my... ghost tricks to save him before that happens. This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again. Or let loose with the juice. Yikes, shut up, man. Accidents can happen with anything after all. Well, let's just get this thing fixed. Come on. If I'm executed by an accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Haunt me? Why me? Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. Chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? Well, we know that we can do this, but it doesn't seem like it's affecting anything. Okay, well, we can't reach it. Maybe we can use the shock at a particular point in time. Oh, there we go. I just got a shock. Let's get in that wrench. Let's see. Toolbox. Well, I don't see a reason to open that. But we can get into the bucket, get into the wrench. Oh, what's this coming up? Oh, it's a water drop. Okay. Another water drop. Headpiece. Let's rock the headpiece. Son of a... Alright. Let's rock the cart. Into the headpiece. Into the phone. Same thing here. It looks like this is just an internal phone, too. It doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Alright. And now, get into Jowd. What does he have to tell us? Hey, can you hear me? Where am I? This is the ghost world, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd? Who is that? Is that me? Oh boy, not you too. This is getting old. Guess I'll just give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories. Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that. That's why you can't remember anything right now. That's fine with me. Huh? I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now, I don't have as much trash to take out. Memories are like trash? Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash. Not to me. I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution. Lynn? Huh. It looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. I remember now. About Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. And what about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory, or trash as you call it. Sissel? Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me. Sorry, it must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. That's alright. I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me, back to 4 minutes before your execution. Rewind time. Four minutes before death? This is the past? 4 minutes before my death? That's right. You'll get to see your own execution. And then we're going to change your fate. But first, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she, about what I did? Yeah, she did. Then is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me? I don't know, but Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. Yeah, I mean, he seems like he wanted to die. We're not actually getting his input as to whether or not we should be changing his fate. Alright, flushing the X. It's clogged. Was not able to flush the X. That guy is still going to be digging, even though the guard's coming around. I'm in position. Yump, 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 yump. Flush that. So the time's finally here, huh? Yeah, wonder how many years it's been. Last time, you weren't even here yet. I never thought I'd have to attend an execution, but you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Hey, come on, let's just focus on our work. Yeah, all right. I wonder if that particular pose as they walk, is that mandatory? It's required. Prisoner D99, it's time. Let's go.
All right, men. I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience.
What? No, we,
Oh, well, I guess it's all about collecting experiences for you and for me.
Prepare to test. Throw the switch. I mean, I don't think an electric chair is supposed to have explosives in it. So this is an execution, huh? Seems to me there's got to be a safer way to do it.
Ha ha ha. It must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you. I really do.
It's no laughing matter to me.
That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same.
Failed?
They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short.
So I guess that means that if I can stop the explosion...
I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead.
Huh. So what should I do?
Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out.
He's not making this easy. Alright, so that's a point. We can stop his death, but then that would just mean the death would happen as planned. We need to stop a double death. But how do we do it? Alright then, 4 minutes from now, this chair will short out and explode and you'll die.
Very sad.
If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still die.
Sorry I was ever born.
I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. The key to the whole thing must be this chair.
I apologize for all your trouble.
Can you stop with the insincere comments?
Ha ha ha.
Well, okay. What do we want to do? We can go into flower vase. We can go into phone. How's it going down there? We just finished setting up the chair, and we're all prepared.
I see.
It's time. Please bring in the prisoner.
But that chair. It hasn't been used in a long time. What it...
Bailey, there's nothing we can do now. It's time.
All right. I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position.
Sure, let's go there. Do they have a conversation that they could have?
I have this strange feeling of uneasiness. How about you? How do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute.
If you're gonna dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera ready. And nobody listened to my concerns. Concerns, huh? So he's worried?
That man is always worried about something. And whatever he's worried about, it always comes true, without fail.
Trick time. Listen to me. That chair is dangerous.
I know, Bailey. That's why I don't advise you to sit on it.
No. That's not what I meant. Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in that there death chamber there.
Oh, come on. Nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. We'll be fine.
I know, but why don't we go and test it out first?
No way. I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself.
So this spot would be safe even if it does blow up.
What is it? You have a new look in your eye.
If the switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up.
That's right.
And if that chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out.
It only stands to reason.
And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die.
Precisely. Very nice, Sissel. You've hit upon some excellent points there.
Okay, I'm starting to see a plan now. Time is passing. Getting the chair to short out when nobody's around it. It sounds like it could be a plan. But in this past world, I can't just use the phone lines whenever I want.
And these guards seem to be in a fog. I doubt they'll be using the phone much.
Maybe I need to start over. Okay, so I guess you're just telling us, why don't you just start from the beginning? Well, I mean, I guess doing this gave Sissel the idea. But we can't do anything from here, I suppose. Okay, that. Right, they're talking about setting up the chair, bringing the prisoner, but the chair has not been used in a long time. We will stay here. All right. Anything we want to do? Well, nothing we can actually reach. This flower vase doesn't do anything. I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it. Sure, okay. Go there. It is once again trick time. There, we escaped from the death chamber.
Good for you. It was stuffy in there, wasn't it?
It's not exactly what I was worried about.
All right. What now?
Stop the execution and save your life? I think I'm getting an idea.
You are you? I'd be very interested to hear it.
Let's just get down there fast. Right, we cannot use them during ghost time. Oh, open up this note. All right, and that... Does that unclog that?
All right, my jam grooved out the clog. Now get down there, the sausage head. Go, go, go!
All right, so now Sausage Head is going to stop digging. In the present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sausage Head was lying passed out in the tunnel. It's true.
Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging.
And the guards didn't notice he was gone?
So I guess Curryman's future has now changed a bit. Sissel, I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking.
Almost time for the execution.
If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's gonna get tough.
I think I do have a plan.
Do ya? I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet.
I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going to for me.
Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. Okay. Let's see. There's bell. There's examine blackboard. There's light. Can't reach anything else. What if we rang this bell? Ding. What is that thing that he sticks his head in when he lies down? It's like he just has a machine there that he puts his head in. Alright, well I guess that he's going to go back and start digging again. Well, no, there's no paper. So he's like, what? There's no paper. I guess we can get into his spoon. Must have been a false alarm. There was no paper. All right, we're in the spoon. Now we can get into the bunk. Now we can get into this phone. We could go into the emergency button if we wanted to. We can get into the toilet. That takes us into Jowd's cell. All right, we can get into picture frame. Oh, what's that? Phew, you sure can pack it away.
A detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say.
And you have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter.
What are you going to do now, Sissel? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here?
Probably not. I'm looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. Alright, well, a couple of new things. There's the napkin, which he's gonna flush that, I believe. Would that help us out? There's the bottle. We can get into the wastebasket. We can get into the bunk. Well, since he specifically does flush that napkin, I assume there's a reason that we will want that. I guess we might as well see what happens. Oh, actually, he looks in the wastebasket and, like, goes ding. Because it's full, I guess?
This thing is as full as I am.
Yeah, that's why. So then he flushes it. And then we get flushed. And we get caught on that. So did we want that to be out of the way? Well, there's nothing nearby that we can get on. He's gonna pull us out. There's nothing on that. Like, what? What's going on? So I guess he's probably gonna throw us away in the wastebasket. What I assume he's gonna do. Nope, I guess we're out of time. Oh, what's this?
Here come my escorts.
Uh-oh, I haven't found my path yet.
I see mine quite clearly. The path to the chair, that is.
What do I do? Oh, okay. We're still doing it. We're still doing a puzzle. Okay, so they're going to be coming down. We're in the wastebasket. Wastebasket can't do anything. So we can always make him look at this again. I don't know if there would be a reason to make him do that. If we did that, we could get back in his spoon. Like, he would pick up the spoon, we could get in it, and then head back to the left, but... is there a reason to do that? Let's see something. I can't actually go all the way over to the other cell. I guess Sausage Head isn't going back into his tunnel.
Of course not. He only goes when he sees a piece of paper with an O on it.
Right, I get it. Well, I mean, if we wanted to do that, maybe what we would do... Well, there's only one thing that we can do to make Sausage Head actually do something, and that's this. Uh-oh. We're out of time. Well, we could possess the spoon, but we are out of time. Prisoner D99, it's time. Let's go.
All right, men. I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience.
Well, no, we,
Oh, well. I guess it's all about collecting experiences for you and for me.
And then the chair explodes. If I could get to the death chamber from here, I could short out that chair.
But you'll probably need the cooperation of our curry-loving friend.
What do I need to do to make the big guy move? Guess I better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues. We'll go from the fate change. Well, the only thing that actually makes him move is if the guy in the upper cell tosses down a paper with an O on it, and that guy only does that when the guards go away. The way we were able to manipulate him to do that before was we called the guards with the emergency button. The guards came, and then that guy threw an X down, And then when the guards left, he threw an O down. I think that was the only thing we did that was able to make that happen. And we were able to call the guards by pressing the emergency button. It's not working right now.
Maybe they like things quiet during an execution.
This guy is a bit too detached.
While I was alive, people thought I was a bit too passionate about things.
Alright. We can get in here. Alright. He's gonna throw that napkin into the toilet, and that's gonna head into the other cell. The napkin's blank. Of course. Are there any other actions we can do? The bottle is like that. Open the wastebasket? Oh, okay. That made... Oh, okay. That created a red O. Did you see that? That huge can just went flying up into the air.
Yeah, that's my ketchup can.
Ketchup?
I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of the stuff. I probably have ketchup running through my veins.
Huh. Just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. But it did make kind of a red O mark. Okay, so I guess we would have to rewind that. I guess we have to wait until he's about to throw that thing away and then launch the ketchup can. Seems like what we need to do. Wonder how long it would take him to tunnel a way out with that spoon. I wonder if he'll ever have the chance to find out. Okay. Let's get in here. And our trick is gonna have to rely on timing. He's gonna throw this thing away. We're gonna have to launch that ketchup up at him. And we'll see if we get the timing right. And then after that, I assume we would possess the napkin. There we go. Into the napkin.
This thing is as full as I am.
Down it goes. Catches on the hook. Time is passing. Pull it up. Yep, there it is.
Sausage Head sure looks happy.
So now that he's seen the O paper, he'll go down the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for. Getting that spoon. They're coming. Power distributor, the light, emergency light, the power supply, lever, turn the phone, mess around with stuff. Right, can you use the control panel? Okay, no, buttons are locked, can't do that. Lever. Blow up chair with no one around. And without that, you can't execute anyone. It's against the law. What just happened? The power's down throughout the whole facility. No way. If the power's down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. Oh, it's one of these prisons. It's one of those prisons when the power's off, all the doors open. You know, you would think that no one would go with this particular design decision anymore. It always goes wrong. Damn it. The internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency. Everyone look out for the hard rocker and the guy with the sausage head. We probably can take those two guys. We probably can. Now the execution can't be carried out, and your life is saved. Fate averted.
You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself, and I think I learned a thing or two as well.
About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically?
Yup, it's true. A little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen. When does a blackout ever happen? Who's ever heard of such a thing?
So in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet.
Oh, let me give you one piece of advice.
What's that?
When we get back to the present, head for the spoon.
Spoon? Huh?
You'll see when we get back, Sissel.
Alright, well, we saved a life. At least for now. Now the execution can't be carried out, and Detective Jowd is safe for the present. For the moment, a new present has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. And that's the end of the chapter. So next time, we will continue on into Chapter 9, 11, 13. Well, we're helping out Lynn by preventing Jowd's execution. And I guess by helping Lynn, we're helping ourselves, since, as we have seen, Jowd knows Sissel from somewhere. We don't know where, but I don't know. Maybe once Jowd goes back into his body, maybe he might remember something. Maybe he'll be able to tell us something about ourselves. Since as of now, we still really have not found out anything about who we were before we died. So success. We destroyed the electric chair, and they just don't have any other means of executing people. So they're gonna have to order a new electric chair from Amazon. And wait for it to arrive. You know, that it's a government operation, so they're not going to get approval to use the Amazon Prime shipping. You know, they're going to have to go with the slow shipping. You know, it's government funds after all. So probably because of that, we have bought ourselves a bit of time before they get a new one, and then they can carry out the execution. So how long will that be? We don't know. But Sissel only has until daybreak to actually solve this mystery, so we can be pretty sure that they will not get a new electric chair before then. So, we have succeeded our mission in this latest chapter of Ghost Trick, a Phantom Detective. I guess probably what we would want to do next time is we would want to make our way back to Jowd, now that he's back in his body, and see if we can talk to him. I mean, we don't know if we'll be able to talk to him. We were able to talk with Lynn after saving her. We were able to talk with Sissel. Will we be able to talk with Jowd? And if we are able to do that, then hopefully he's able to give us some of that good information that we've been looking for. I guess that's what we'll be doing next time with Ghost Trick.